Gemini placements, Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's do you a reading. If you want a private reading, the link to that is in the description box. Let's see. Let's see. Gemini. What do we have for you? We're starting with the Three of Swords. Ew. Okay. Oh my god, this person is so in love with you, it hurts. This person believes that the connection between the two of you is meant to be. And the fact that it's not to be, it's making them feel like life is missing. Life is missing something very important. Translating to you, Gemini. So this person believes that they are meant to be with you. But I see that the situation between the two of you is not working, or there are obstacles between the two of you. So I'm not sure if you don't want to be with this person, or maybe you want to be with them, but there is something in the way of being with them. And they are so sad. Okay, valid reason to be sad. They feel you. They feel a strong connection to you. They can have Pisces in their chart. They feel this unexplained attachment or unexplained pull. But in a realistic sense, this person believes that the connection is not going to happen. Therefore, they're crying you a river instead of actually doing something. It's not really showing me if these obstacles are imagined or real. They believe that you and them will be together one day. And so they are patient. Now, in their patience, they're not satisfied because they think that they need to be with you yesterday, or they're meant to be with you yesterday. So the fact that this person is waiting for a change of circumstance is kind of making them feel a little bit like it's not fair. Life is not fair. Why not now? Why is there a delay? So they feel like it's not fair that they are not with you right now. And so they're going to wait. I don't think that this person minds waiting. It's the fact that it's just the fact that they believe that you and them are meant to be already together. And it's not fair that they have to wait for it to happen. Wow, they cannot stop thinking about you. It's very consuming to want to be with someone, but you are being tested. Your patience is being tested. So I kind of get where this person is coming from. But why are they not active? Why are they not proactive in this? Why are they so defeated is my question. If there are obstacles in the way of both of you, why are they not tackling these obstacles rather than sitting here and crying about it? I don't know, you tell me. Maybe you know a thing or two that it's not showing me here. The Tower. Damn, this person is on the low. They're feeling this. And it's getting to them. Emotionally, mentally, energetically. If they did something that fucked up their opportunity with you, I mean, maybe they are self-blaming, maybe they are like feeling sad for themselves. But if they didn't do anything, and if this is in fact an external prevention of the connection, then I understand their frustration. But if it is an external prevention, why are they sitting on it? Why are they not doing anything towards it? Why are they not fighting it? Why are they not fighting for you. Why? Right? But I see that they are in this sad doom and gloom energy. They're not doing anything to change it. Even if they fucked up, there is the opportunity of apologizing or winning you over or convincing you that they are in love with you and they will not do something stupid that they did before. Something. But this person is just sitting in their doom and gloom and not doing anything. It's almost like they accepted defeat. They can have Scorpio on their chart as well. They have accepted defeat, Gemini, and I think that's problematic for the connection. Because if you want this person and they're not doing anything about resolving the situation between the two of you, or doing something to fight off these obstacles that are in the way, then what a bum, right? There are two types of people. The people that like to complain about things not working out in their favor, and people that will get up and do something about the things that don't work out in their favor. This one is the one that sits and cries about it. They complain, like, poor me, oh, I'm suffering. Which is the type I despise personally. I don't know about you, but if I was dealing with a person like this, it would be like, ew, I just got the ink. You know what I'm getting? I feel like they want you to fix it. They want you to pursue them. They want you to do something. It feels like this person is very passive. And if you are passive as well, Gemini, you can see why it's a problem. Because you're both being fucking passive. So, for example, if you're expecting this person to do something, or to correct something, or to fix something, you're going to be waiting a long time. Because they are passive. It's like, oh, okay, you don't want to be with me? Oh, I'm going to go to bed and cry. Ew. I caught it. The card flew almost off the table and I caught it. They might eventually come to you with an apology of some fucking kind, but, you know, I mean, you can clearly see that I don't like this person, right? I feel like, especially if this is a man, ew. You know what I mean? It's almost like this person wants princess treatment without being the princess part. Especially if it's a man, ew. You know, men these days, it's like, I want you to put in effort towards me. Why don't you bring me flowers? Why don't you open the door for me? Why don't you? Ew. But anyways, like it feels like you are dealing with someone that wants you to take care of things rather than them taking care of things. And you know, I want to say, if they did something wrong and they are expecting you to fix things, the audacity on them. The audacity on them. Because they are in this vulnerable, helpless, depressed mode. And I don't think they want to do anything to fix this, to get themselves out of this energy, to get themselves out of this victimhood. Now, maybe, the longer you ignore this person or the longer you don't do anything towards them, maybe that's when they will be like, okay, maybe I should do something now because Gemini is not doing anything. Now, let's say this situation is not really because of you or them not doing anything, but circumstances. So if this is about external circumstances being in the way of the both of you being together, I would say this would be like them waiting for the right opportunity for things to clear rather than them actually clearing them. Does that make sense? So they're not getting up there and getting rid of the obstacles, but they're actually waiting for the obstacles to move out of the way. You know? The visualization that I'm getting for this, imagine walking behind someone that is very slow moving, very turtle mode moving. And you're like, this person is not like going to be, excuse me, can I just pass or whatever? Or get out of the way, you know? They're not being polite or aggressive about it. They're being held back. And they're waiting for this person to get out of the way by themselves or for them to turn somewhere so that they can continue their path. Do you know what I mean? It's very passive. It's very passive. This person is not doing anything to remove these obstacles that are in the way of the both of you being together. Which is you. Which is you. Let me see what else. Look at this bitch. Oh God, I'm out here so cold. Bitch, get in the house. Oh God, I don't know. But maybe I shouldn't go in the house. Maybe I'm not wanted. It's like a very victim mentality type of person. It's like things are happening to them. And oh my God, someone help, save me. Gemini, how dare you bring me an energy like this? I haven't eaten anything and you're making me sick. How dare you bring me an energy like this? Why are you wasting your time with such individual? Maybe you don't want this person. Who knows? I mean, I'm not really pulling your energy. I'm pulling what's in your energy. So maybe you don't want to deal with this person because they are a bum. Too soft to be alive in this world. You know what I mean? How did this person survive this long? How were they not eaten by a crocodile or mauled by a fucking lion or some shit like that? Because they are very victimy. And they're very victimy. I feel like this person expects people to do things for them. This is the type of person that expects people to protect them, serve them, be there for them, save the day. And if you're not like that, this is why they don't know what to do. Because I feel like they are spoiled. Whether this is by their parents, by their upbringing, by their lifestyle that they've been living. It's almost like this person has been given things on a silver platter with no effort. There is no earning. I don't think this person understands the concept of earning. And so the connection between the two of you, according to this person, is helpless because it is not being served to them. It's something that they have to work towards. And it's not something that they want to do because I don't think they are familiar with the idea of pursuing, earning a connection. Whoever this person's parents are, they spoiled this little brat and they ruined them for actual connections, like an adult, mature connections. You know when parents spoil children, and those children become adults, and these adults are like fucking children because they were not prepared for reality. They've never done things on their own, and everything was handed down to them. Everything was a given, and they don't have a realistic approach to the world. And so they become like really lost as adults, really immature, and they really fuck up their life. They either end up as a prostitute, as even saying a prostitute is an insult, or they end up in jail, they end up being a people pleaser or being with the wrong crowd. It's something like that. They become losers as adults. They become failures as adults because they have not been taught the basics of survival, the basics of maturity, the basics of the little things of, the nuggets of wisdom, as they say. And they lose out on adult experiences, adult connections. Because if you're dealing with an adult, you assume that they know the basics to life, that you assume that they are realistic enough to know that they shouldn't behave in a certain way or when they should behave in a certain way. But not all adults are actually adults. And yes, I am blaming their parents, but even if you are raised by parents that spoil the shit out of you in a good way or in a negative way, you have a responsibility towards yourself. You have the responsibility to criticize your upbringing so that you can heal the things that prevents you from becoming more of yourself. And I don't think this person is capable of doing that for themselves right now. So I feel like this connection not working out is the best case scenario for you. Now, maybe you want this person, but you just need them to step up and kind of like become a better person. You're gonna be waiting a long time. Because I feel like there's something about their childhood that's being brought up here, that they expect you to act like their mother or their father, not knowing that their parents actually ruined them for when it comes to connections or love situations. And they have to do some serious healing and some serious shedding for them to overcome these restrictions that maybe were put on them with love. Because when you spoil your child, I'm not saying that you shouldn't spoil your child. I'm talking about the spoiling your child rotten, that they actually become detached from reality. When you spoil your child like that, you ruin them. Even when you're doing it with good intentions and with love, you ruin them. This is why I say too much of anything is bad. So even when things are good, too much of anything, even if it's good, it turns bad. Too much of anything is bad. This is why balance is necessary. And this person has none of that. So they have much to learn. And I don't know if you have the time to tolerate their learning phase. Do you? Are you immortal? Because if you are immortal, there's no reason to not wait for this person to mature the fuck up. But if you don't want to waste your time, then don't waste your time with this one. Let them be better for the next person. Let it not be you, because you did not come to this earth to make a grown-ass adult behave like an adult. You did not birth them. You did not put them on this earth. You are not their parents, and you shouldn't fucking fix a person. They should be able to fix themselves. And I don't care if they didn't have the right upbringing or not. You know, not like every person goes through some types of challenges, whether it's from directly from their parents or from the lifestyle, from the country, from the religion, from the whatever. You know, all these things come with challenges, and it's your responsibility to deal with them. It's not the person that you are in a relationship with or you want to be in a relationship with. It's not their responsibility, okay? So I would not recommend that you take this on, Gemini. And I feel like maybe this message is to show you that, hey, know what you're dealing with. And if you already know what you're dealing with, let this be your confirmation. That's it. You know when people say, it sounds like a you problem. This is exactly what you should say to this person when they come back with half-assed energy, not knowing what to do, because they were never fucking trained to do the right thing. Tell them it sounds like a you problem and then fuck off. Okay? Again, they can have Pisces, Scorpio in their chart. Which is fucking sad if you ask me. If you are a water sign and you don't know how to be an adult because you didn't tap into your emotional intelligence and you didn't put it into practice, it's sad. It's a gift wasted. Anyways, that's your first message, Gemini. Don't you fucking dare bring me this energy again. Okay? Let's do you another message. The second message is for Gemini extended members, but I'll give you a preview before we take it there. And my pistachios are finished. So good. Never mind me. I don't know, when I eat pistachios, even though I haven't eaten anything, it's almost like I trick my brain into feeling full. Does that make sense? What? Like, it doesn't, you know when you snack on something and you feel like it's a snack? Okay, it didn't make you full, right? But for some reason, when I eat pistachios, I get the feeling of, it's almost I've eaten a meal. Oh, so annoying. My hair is touching me. It's too warm. Don't touch me. Hang on. Anyways. Why is it dark? Hello? It's gonna adjust in a second, I think. Let's see, second message for you. Gemini. Gemini. Second message, and it better be a better one. Gemini. You. Girl, boy, whatever you are, stop dealing with bums. We have two pentacles, page of swords. This is someone that doesn't know how to approach you and they're stalking you instead. They're trying to observe you, learn a thing or two about you so that when they come in, they know exactly what to do or how to impress you. So instead of them being their authentic self, this person is studying you to ensure that their approach is acceptable or unrefusable. I don't know if that's a word. This person perceives you as someone that is out of their league. And this is why they are studying their approach to you, because they know that you are on a different tier. They know you are on another level, baby. And this person's, you know, when you, for example, you are nervous to do a speech, or you have a presentation and you kind of look yourself in the mirror and you practice and you try to be more confident and you think about what you're doing with your hands so that you don't come across as fidgety, or it's all these little things that this person is trying to improve so that when they come across or when they come to you, they come across as a confident person. They want to pretend that they are on your level because they know that they're not. So they're practicing, observing, analyzing, so that they can give you the illusion that they are on your level. It's sad and cute at the same time, if you ask me. It's like, oh, do I make you nervous? Bitch, I can see it on your forehead. You're sweating bullets. You know what I'm getting as well, Gemini? This person failed a lot of relationships before. And they're thinking to themselves, I better do this right with Gemini. This is a person that failed many connections previously. When I say failed, I feel like they have made so many mistakes. I'm not talking about them being with the wrong people. I'm talking about them being the wrong person. You know what I mean? You know when people say, am I the problem? I don't think I'm the problem. Most of the time they are the problem. So this person has failed so many relationships in the past because they kept on doing dumb shit. And maybe this person is like, okay, there is a pattern. Maybe I am the one that needs to be improving. And because they see you as someone that is on a higher level than them, they're like, I need to do this right. Because they don't want to mess up the opportunity that they have with you. Let's see where this goes in the extended. The extended link is in the description box. I'll show you there.